Hi everybody. So this is round 1, game 2, Kaiven against Aaron, who is me. And then, so Kaiven's playing white, I'm playing black. First move, e4, c5, so Sicilian, because I play the Sicilian. d3, which is not usually the move I see. I usually see knight f3, and then d6, d4, d6, knight f3, knight f6, c3, kind of not the move that I was expecting, but the engine says it's fine. e6, bishop e3, bishop e7, e5, the the engine thinks is an inaccuracy. I am not exactly sure why. It prefers knight bd2, and here's the line. Yeah, I'm not completely sure. I guess the problem is that, well, your development is kind of slow and your knight is kind of going to be attacked in a second. Knight bd7, knight takes d7, bishop takes. So I chose bishop takes instead of queen takes. The engine agrees. d4, which the engine really does not like. C takes d4, bishop takes d4, bishop c6. Oh yeah, my idea here was that I wanted to target this pawn so that this bishop had to stay here for a long time. Knight d2, castle. Yeah, and since this bishop is stuck here, white is not going to be castling kingside anytime soon. a4. The engine did not like a4. I was pretty surprised by a4. I didn't expect that at all, to be honest. Knight d5. So yeah, I also kind of agree this is like not that good of a move, since the whole point of this bishop is to block, stop this bishop from leaving. But now that I played the knight d5, it's like blocking my own bishop, which seems very counterintuitive. A better move would have been knight c4. Knight c4? No. A better move would have been e5, apparently. Oh yeah, the engine always wants to play e5. It's like, please play e5. Every single move is telling me to play e5. I'm not... I guess it makes sense, because since this king is stuck here, and then if I play e5, even if he takes, I'm opening up the open file for my rook. So that does make sense. Queen g4. So this is apparently a blunder. Bishop f6, which is apparently a blunder. Okay, let's see what the engine wants. The engine wants... So here wants e5. And then if you take... Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. Basically, that king is not looking too hot. And then after... So queen g4 prefers bishop b5. Just some random move, honestly. And then bishop f6, the engine prefers e5, as always. Always want to give the king the smackdown. Yeah, it does make sense. You're sacking a pawn, but you're going to destroy the king. Knight f3. Okay, so apparently knight f3 is a mistake and prefers a boring bishop b5 move. And William said this yesterday. He said, like, these pieces all seem a bit loose and not that well coordinated. I actually thought I was losing here, which is interesting. I played a5. The engine always wants to play e5. I think the only reason why black is winning is because white's king is exposed, but I don't really exploit that very well. Rook d1. So I thought there was a free pawn here, but of course I missed the tactic, and then so here's the tactic. The tactic is bishop takes, and then your queen's under attack, your bishop's under attack. It's not good. Either if you take the bishop, then they take your queen, and you just lost a piece. And then if you, I don't know, if you move your bishop, you lose your queen. If you move your queen, you lose your bishop. Well, you've lost your bishop already, so it's just like pretty bad. So that was a mistake. And yeah, neither of us see it for quite a while. Yeah, the engine just swings back and forth, and it's saying, please take the free piece, take the free piece, take the free piece, and then... Oh, and then when I played queen c7 here, it was to prepare some knight move here, something like that. So I finally take the bishop because I was kind of worried of something suspicious happening, and there was already something suspicious happening the whole time, but I didn't realize it. Knight takes. Apparently it likes queen takes since you can put pressure on this bishop, but I think knight takes makes sense too. And then here I was really aiming for some tactic involving, well, not yet. So rook e3, and I play bishop d7 here because I really want to play e5 and then threaten the queen and also threaten the knight. g3, hanging the fork, which I was too busy being excited about playing my tactic to see. So I take, rook takes, e5, question mark, because, so here wants me to play f5, f5, interesting. Well, anyway, I guess f5, and then you have a light squared bishop, and then these light squares are very bad, even if you do castle. So e5, knight f3. Yeah, you can save the queen, actually, if you play knight f5. And then even if you play g6, then knight takes with check, and then say goodbye to the bishop. So, okay, well, instead, he didn't see his queen was being attacked. Knight f3, bishop takes, castle, but too late. e4, forking the knight and the rook. Rook e3, taking with the bishop. Rook d1, hanging the rook, but it's okay because this is checkmate. Well, if you take the rook, it's not mate in x, but if you play queen c8, it's mate in 7, I think. Rook d6, some random move not doing anything. Queen h3, as was the point of queen c8. It's delaying the inevitable by one turn, and then checkmate. So yeah, that's the game. So we're currently we're in the middle of round 1, and then both the Alex Chet match have played their second game, and the me and Kaiven match have played their second game, and then we still have to wait on the Armand William game and the Sergey other William game. So that'll be happening this weekend, so stay tuned. Hopefully there will be a live stream, but since I was playing this match, I was unable to live stream it. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.